What is going on, everyone? Welcome to American Truck Simulator. Today I've got the 379 from Mindset. Now this is a truck he's been working on for a long while here. Multiple versions have come out, and this is his recent one, and I'll have a link in the description as always for the truck. But I wanted to show this off today. He's got multiple options here, and the one I have not seen yet. I'm not using it here because, well, there's no need for it. But the one option he has is a 4-axle rear end. It's got 3 drives and then the drop axle in front, the steerable. So I haven't seen a truck with that yet. At least that's been released. It might be a private one out there, but I thought that was quite different. And I'm not using it here, like I said, but the steer axle was almost underneath the sleeper, if I remember correctly. So it looked really weird, but you know, if you guys wanted to do something heavy haul like that and you wanted to roll with that, that'd be a perfect option for you. But like I said, this is a straight up 379, no 389, you know, want to be 379 or vice versa. So if you guys were looking for that, you got it right here. Now he's been updating this, like I said, and adding more options. So keep this truck in mind, if not download it, and keep an eye on it, because there's more to come, I'm sure. Multiple options here for bumpers, for stacks, for smoke if you want the smoke coming out of stacks, fenders, engines. Right now I've got a Cummins N14 525 underneath the hood, hooked up to a 13 speed as always. But you know, really nice looking truck, nicely done, well taken care of, and great work to him on this one. And I'm looking forward to more from him with this truck, since he's been working on it for such a long time. Now, hooked up to this is the Lode King flat or drop deck from Magdo Yagis. And this is on the Steam Workshop. It has been up for quite a while. It originally posted February 23rd, updated last March 24th. Now, it doesn't look like it has been updated since then, but if it's here, it works. It does seem to have advanced coupling, but you need to be going very slow when you hook up to it, like 1 mile an hour slow. Otherwise, you're going to blow right through the kingpin and not hook up at all. If you want to turn advanced coupling off, then you don't have to worry about it. But he's got multiple loads here available for this trailer. In fact, there's one I almost took. It's a Fontaine drop deck cargo, so you're carrying another trailer on top of this one. I didn't really grab that one, but if you want to do that, you can. Here I've got 2 cables today. We are tipping the scales at 44,500 pounds, and I'm heading over to Truckee, to the Caterpillar location up there. They're getting these cables for whatever project they're going to be working on. So time for me to shut up and get moving. I really am liking this trailer. It is a very nicely detailed trailer, multiple cargoes. I didn't see them all pop up, but you know, that is the case sometimes with the trailers. Not everything is going to pop up right away for you in the load markets, in the freight market. But this was one of a few that I had on the Steam Workshop there. He's got photos of backhoes and farm tractors, But I saw a construction house and the Fontaine empty as well, so if you want to haul an empty trailer, you've got that as well. And of course the cables here. So I just like the realism, the way this thing looks. It just, you know, it looks pretty damn good, and a lot of trailers have come out that look pretty damn good, and they keep up with the realism. So, you know, things are looking up, and a lot of the modders are really starting to hit their marks, and you know, it's gotten better as this game has come out, which is great. I mean, we've had some kind of sketchy looking trailers, but you know, for the most part, recently, over the last few months, you know, I mean, there's been good trailers ever since the game has come out. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying there hasn't been, but you know, as of late, things have gotten increasingly better as more people pick up the controls to modding software and learn how to mod themselves. So, with the absence of others comes others who take their place. Mustang's gonna let me in. Thank you. Engine brake is a little quiet on this truck. Not as loud as I would have expected it. I mean, with a truck that looks like this, you're gonna have a pretty loud engine brake, but with this motor, it's about as loud as it gets. So I don't know about the other motors. There are multiple motors to choose from, so you know, maybe one of those might sound a little louder or sound a little better. But also, I'm sure that is something that can be changed in the mod file itself. I'm not inept, or you know, I do not have the knowledge to really do that, so I have not attempted it, nor am I going to show you guys how to do it. It's not something I have looked into just yet. I've only done one item, and that was off of instructions that someone had posted on a Facebook group about how to increase the resistance, I think, of the engine brake, because I felt like the Viper engine brake was just too weak. So I increased it and made it more worth using, more than just, you know, sound. Since then, I don't even remember how to do it. I do get a kick out of the cassette player GPS. That is a trip. I would have gone. He had the yellow light, he could have gone. Alright, so as I was going to mention it before about mods, I do have a extra mod in here that I do not have on my list down below, or I haven't. I will toss it in here. I've been trying out the Real Graphics mod that is also found on the Steam Workshop, and it's really brightened everything up. It took away a lot of the bloom, and I'm quite pleased with it. Although I have noticed on a couple of occasions where Chrome doesn't show up right. The Maximizer Dump, for example, I still have that one, and when I activated it, the trailers were no longer chrome. They were a very dull, I would almost say aluminum color. So I can only assume the graphics mod might have caused that. I did not really investigate it though, so, you know, before anyone wants to, you know, crucify me about, you know, blaming that mod, you know, I didn't really test it out. I wasn't too concerned about it because I only noticed it on one trailer. So, you know, I'm not really bad-mouthing anything. I'm just saying what I have seen. But other than that, yeah, I'm pleased with how things look, and everything's brighter, crisper, and overall, I think it's probably a mod worth downloading if you guys are interested in trying to brighten things up and make it a little more scenic and, you know, close to more realistic as far as the looks go. I have not noticed any hits on performance. I mean, granted, I do have a decent system with the 980 Ti, but, you know, compared to others who might be, you know, still rocking Intel graphics or something like that. But, you know, performance-wise, I don't know what the FPS is right now. I imagine I'm still doing decent. Looking over at my recording software, it says I'm recording at a solid 41, 42 FPS. So maybe there was somewhat of a graphics hit, but I am not seeing it in my gameplay here, so. And it doesn't look like it has translated over into the video either. Here I am just cruising along at like 48 miles an hour when I need to put the hammer down. Yeah, I wasn't doing too well driving in third person. Let's try it again. I do like how this trailer looks. Now, Lode King, I think I tagged them in the last Hopper trailer too, and they liked it and even retweeted what I had posted on Twitter, so I'll probably get a like and a retweet if I do it again here, showing off their trailer. And it's cool when real companies like that, you know, like and appreciate what we're doing here in the game. So, you know, yeah, I'm sure there's a company or two out there that will probably be like an asshat and, you know, oh, you must cease and desist and stop using that, and, you know, but, you know, they're probably few and far between, you know. And I haven't done it lately, but it's something I've been wanting to do, where I start tagging, you know, Peterbilt and Kenworth and Cummins and PACCAR, you know, showing them, hey, you know, we're not using the motors that you guys approved for the game. We're using different ones. Because I'm sure, you know, they went into this, okay, we'll show off our aerodynamic abilities and our MPG abilities because that's what people want. No, that's not what people want. People want loud trucks. People want, you know, customization, and you know, which to me is just kind of a head scratcher. It's they know damn well people are doing this. I mean, that people in the real world are customizing trucks. Oh man. And you know, tweaking them and doing things like that, and it's like, nope, we don't see you. Nope, you're not there. I should have just went and passed. Damn it. Completely killed my momentum. Because of that interstate trailer up there. Dead in the water again. So I'm gonna try to hammer down and get around him. I don't think I'm gonna be able to though. Well, make up your mind. Are you gonna slow down or are you gonna start passing me? Forget you then. Oh, the hill killed me worse than I thought it would. Either that or the AI was just being a douchebag and picking on me. Oh, he thinks we're gonna pass, huh? Okay. If user attempts to pass, speed up. That's the line in the script, I bet. If player attempts to pass. But I tell you what, this Lode King trailer here is definitely a mod that is gonna stay active. So I will update it soon in the Concurrent Mods list. Now, you guys have probably seen too, I have Jazzycat's trailer pack activated. That thing, I mean, that you could probably deactivate everything else and just roll with that. There are a crap load of trailers in there. But, you know, I'll stick with the small grouping that I have, you know, the Wabash 2.2 and, you know, a couple other things like the containers and things like that. But I did clear out. I took the week off to work on the computer a little bit, clearing out files, trying to organize some things. Now, I never got around to organizing my photos. It's logos and in-game shots, things like that I have. But I never got around to organizing those. But I did clear out a lot of old video, both fresh and raw, and as well as edited. And as well as majority of the 23 gigabytes I had in my mods folder here for ATS. I looked at it, it was 23.6 or something. And I was like, holy crap, that's a little too much. So, decided to go ahead and take care of that and clear out most of that. But I also probably cleared out video-wise, oh, I'd say at least a terabyte. I know one chunk was like 338 gigs, and the other one was bigger than that, so I cleared out a lot of stuff, a lot of video. piss off everyone behind me. I'm gonna turn those off, let those guys go by. We're clear? We're clear. Oop, one more there, and there it is. Awesome. Time to offload. So there you go, guys. The Lode King drop deck trailer, as well as the Peterbilt 379. I like that setup. It does look good. Good work to both modders, everyone included. So, other than that, time to go ahead and wrap things up here. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys back here in a couple days for another ride and another cruise with a new trailer and, well, whatever else comes up. So, until next time, take it easy.